good evening. Welcome to my conservatory. If you can see, the roof is dirty. That is a reminder to me that there are dirty conservatory roofs and windows out there in Edinburgh that need cleaned. And it's just a constant reminder that my work is not finished, or I just don't clean my own windows as often as I clean your windows. But I thought I'd do a more accurate recap of the week. Close the door so we don't wake Teddy up. And there we go. I think it's the best week Oakmont's done. £3,056.50 apparently, according to Cleaner Planner. Not just me, Angus, who I'd be very surprised if you saw on camera any time in the near future, due to his clear displeasure at the thought of it. And that's it's his money, it's his choice. But yeah, that's how the week went. Next week looks similar to this week. Going to start advertising again, which brings me to my notes, not Claude's notes. Terrifying. The main reason I'm doing this was, I think, to keep me accountable and document. Yeah, just I think I made a decision to grow the journey, document how it grows, and actually use this as an education in business. I think I would like to grow this to run without me. I think I'd like to clean windows 1 or 2 days, but not need to, like have the business run and grow without me. I think it comes down to fundamentally price. I will do a video on price at some point, pricing and people. If it's well priced, I'm not really well versed in the business vocabulary. But yeah, if you have the margins with your pricing to pay better staff, you get better people who do a better job, and it's a bit of a flywheel in the positive direction as opposed to the negative one. So that's what I'm looking to document rebuilding. For me, for perhaps Teddy in 40 to 50 years, where he would maybe be half interested. But I think right now, to hold me accountable to doing it, and I think the main constraint, that's what I want to talk about now. It's in my notes. I've come to it, and my phone's locked. It's just it's there though. The main constraint would be not enough customers. How to fix that? Advertising. Let people know that we exist and that we clean windows in a reliable fashion, or with, I think, very good customer service. I don't know, I'm more laughing at the thought of bad customer service. I think, yeah, comparatively we're good, and I enjoy my interactions with our customers. Had a couple very interesting conversations today. It's just, but the main constraint is getting more customers. Advertising, flyers, canvassing, aka chapping on doors, which I think I'll do in a focused fashion, Sorry, I did earn my beer this week, hence the burps. Campson, focused Campson on the brush. Go and knock on neighbours' doors and say, hello, we are cleaning your neighbours' windows. Would you like your windows cleaned? And if they say yes, that is a positive in the ledger, and if it is a negative, then that's okay. But that's growth, advertising, let people know we exist and that we can clean their windows regularly, reliably, and well. So I think the next 2 to 3 months, if I say it on here, it's true on YouTube, or gonna try and grow 40 to 50%. Is that right? Yeah, somewhere around there. I'll put numbers in the pricing video. That's where it would really fit. But I think flyers, canvassing, Google Ads, organic reach from YouTube, video ads cut from the content, document that we're taking. Hopefully the shows are somewhat personable. And that would be it. Flyers, Royal Mail, that's planned. Angus is next post day, so fingers crossed for a discount, but don't hold your breath. Focused Campson, I really don't like knocking on doors. I feel like I'm bothering people, but decent window cleaning service, much better than average window cleaning service. They will be happy if they do say yes, and if they say no, that is okay. Not a forceful window cleaner like some. I've never been to jail either. Some window cleaners have been in and out the pokey, but not myself or Angus. So flyers, canvassing, Google Ads, YouTube, video ads, and I think it's just that and figuring out how much we can spend on advertising. You get diminishing returns the more you spend, I think, but I need to do the numbers. CAC, cost to acquire customer to lifetime value, that's the ratio. There's another thing of that figure that ratio out. It tells me how much you can spend on advertising, how efficient my advertising is at present, and with better advertising, the cost to acquire a customer goes down. Ways to improve the lifetime value of a customer, and then just grow the business. Probably buy another van before too long. Get another, hopefully strike gold, like we have with Angus again. But just continue to grow the business. I think we'll have a quick look at my notes. So I think next week, I want to, next Friday, see what action I've taken to alleviate the main constraint. How many customers have we added? What have we done to add customers? I'll turn Google Ads back on. We will have a YouTube video ad up. I will hopefully have heard from Royal Mail. I sent them my details a couple of days ago and they have not phoned me. But I could take the bull by the horns and phone them. I'll probably I'll manage to do that by next Friday, and we'll add some customers. Added a couple today, 2, without even knocking on doors, just being there, seeing people when they look over and going, hello, how's it going? Also dished out a couple cards, similar approach, seeing people, bit of a smile, saying hello, how are you? It's also a dating strategy, but that's by the by. So a couple of customers added just by talking to people, and we will get the paid advertising going. And we'll check in next Friday and have a few videos up this week. First video, only video so far, 60 views. So that's much more than I was expecting. No likes, no dislikes, so just neutral. 60 neutral people. Can't say if it's led to any calls or not, but better than I was expecting. And the filming's getting better. This might not be the best video ever, but I'm surprised I've managed to talk for 12 and a half minutes. What do I plan on talking about next week? God, these hooks, you'll be on the edge of your seat. I might tell you about the old story of the business, just how I got into it, how my views on it have changed through the years. Pricing, we'll definitely do pricing. My stock answers to questions that people ask. Good customer, bad customer, why wouldn't I come back? We can do that. The name of the business, we can probably do that in the old story, but that's not bad. I'm nearly 13 and a half minutes. I consider this a win and expect at least 61 views. Good night.